Good morning, y'all. I'm hiking this morning. It's almost noontime, so it's getting pretty warm. But I'm just in the same area where I usually hike, which is around that way. This is a little further south. So, another nice warm day. I saw something earlier. That I wanted to check out. I know it wasn't good. Like somebody had started a trash dump out in the middle of nowhere. Well, actually, it is really not in the middle of nowhere. It's close to the summer camp that we used to have growing up. So I'm just hiking to the here's actually a road that was made here, but the turnout now does have some pipes or fence posts that they blocked it off. Boy, it's a nice, beautiful area. But unfortunately, places like this gets desecrated by these illegal dumps that people make. It looks like it hasn't been used in a while, but unfortunately, this is complete, total disrespect for the environment, especially being most of us were raised to say that, while our culture teaches that Mother Earth is who it's pretty hard to shoot with one hand and hold a camera in the other hand. Pretty cool though. Wow, that's a quick 20 rounds. Anyway, I'm not trying to kill anything. I'm just target practicing. It's a 22. It's got a laser. Let's see anything in there. And get a single hit. Actually, only one. Oh, okay. One, and only one hit. from up there. About 100 yards. About 100 yards. Yeah, it's got a hole in there. Two hits. 2 hits out of 20. That's bad. 20 hits out of... Oh man, my knees have been sore lately. I'm kind of waiting on the cooler days of hiking. Really nice area. See, there's even more trash over here. I'm gonna go way further down. Maybe go around the other way. I might hike in that side. Pretty warm. Almost high noon. I don't know if you can see it. That's a trash dump, illegal trash dump way over there. This is the same canyon, or the same mesa I hike here all the time. Carson Mesa. See, this is where our summer camp used to be, right up here. I'll show you in a little bit. And this one we used to call the train. See how it turns around? There used to be a way up, but as you can see, there's some that caved down right there, so you can't climb up. But I want to make an attempt on going up here. This place is it's called in Navajo, it's called see if I can get it right. Dibé Bitiin erota Ahxe'hee. That means a sheep trail, or it also could mean a horse trail, meaning that there was a way the way up there to all the way to the top by horse or sheep. And these places never gets old. See, this is our old road to the sheep camp we used to have. We'll check out that place. Get better view. That's an old pan. After I was pretty young when we were living up here. After my dad passed away, we quit moving up here, and then there was actually There was actually a hogan and a arbor shade up here, but not sure who, but it was all taken. Somebody else. Ain't nothing but a stick right there. Where this is where Ahxe'hee used to be. A little arbor shade. Yeah. Somebody helped themselves. And then this was a hogan that was right here. And they took everything. The logs. some of the foundation. Now I don't know why they put some over here. These are some of the foundation. The original. This hogan was actually at the house way back where we live. But one of my late Che's conditioning that through Clanwise. He rebuilt this hogan here and there. The late John Sosi. Yeah, my Che. Some of the elders that did a really good job in building hogans. So, na Itlanda, but yeah, like I said, somebody helped themselves. This was a drilling, and we used to live actually down there before this whole thing started. This place was drill. Not sure what they found. I'm sure if you look into it, you will know. This is the marker they left. It says Chaplain PET company. Okay. Navajo number 171 number. Northwest, southeast. 1900. FSL 2250. Somebody shot it right there. Look at that. FEL. I don't know what all these numbers are. Spec number 4 7NRZ 5 or 25 arch, and it goes on. There is actually a little message on it, but can't really tell. Yeah, this was left. That's why this place was level. And yeah, like I said, I don't know what they found here. Water, oil, don't know. Nobody knows. And then, like a lot of drilling companies, they moved on. And so we live here. So we lived here many years. Pretty good lookout. You can get a better look at the train right there. The train. Now I'm gonna see if I can hike up to this area. It's getting really warm. closer to the train now. See what I mean? He used to climb up way up there. All those caved down. Unless you probably got good shoes, you can probably still climb up. But this is the area I'm talking about, where I'm gonna see if I can make an attempt here. This place was called, or is called Bikeeʼ, or Dibé Bitiin. Basically means a horse trail or sheep trail. Boy, this place has been forever. Nobody's been around here, I guess. Let's see how far I can go. See how the elders chipped away at this. They even put up a guardrail. Oh shoot. Which way do you go? This is almost like straight up. I don't see a visible trail. It's been a while. I don't know which way it goes. That's pretty steep. Let's see. See if I can make it up this way. Every morning, the sheep used to go up this way. It's pretty steep. Just a short distance, but still, I'm not too in shape. Yes, this is the right trail. See, here's the trail. I think I'm going to turn back. There's the top. But I'm pretty happy. I'm glad I can make it up this far. Let's get a good view from here. Sorry, I can't make up any further. I'm almost to the top button. It does get a little dangerous being by yourself. I don't want to take any chances because this is pretty slippery. Really slippery. Let me get a good view. Yeah, this, you see the trail right here? And it chips at it. Got little steps right there. I was almost to the top of the mesa. On here, once you get to the top, there's a whole nother plateau of there's really nobody that lives up there. Quite a bit of ruins. This place is a lot of history. A lot of history in here with Kit Carson. That's Sanat el Coin. We call it hamburger rock. I'm not sure what that one is, or this one. I'm not sure what that is. You see that little dump right there? That dump. This is straight down. Whoo! I'm on a ledge. You see that? I got my gear here. See how you can see down? That's where I came up. See that little rail? Come up. And there's like a little another ledge right here. But looks like I'm gonna call it quits from here. It is pretty warm. It's high noon. There's a lot of stories passed down from my mother where some of the elders, the ancestors would run as a decoy when the U.S. cavalry came to round them up. And he would run across that way while the women and children would come up and hide in these places on the mesas. And a lot of history. My mother said she was a little girl, a young girl. She passed at 95 years old. You know what? I should have recorded her stories. That was some of the things I never did. But my mother used to say that they used to watch from the mesas how the United States government would burn their crops and their slaughter their animals, burn the hogans down, and to this day the government hasn't given up on us. Now you got the elites to worry about too. But you know what? God's plan will be fulfilled. There ain't no way wickedness will take over. I always say that justice will be served, vindicated by Creator. That's all rough rock, the mountains, and it goes into what they call meaning the Black Mesas. Another view. So beautiful, I can't get enough. Like I said, I hike these areas. This one I haven't hiked in a while, years, but it never gets old. It never gets old. The reason why is there's hardly anybody that comes through here. Hardly anybody that hikes these areas. They just drive by. See, there's a main road right there. All the way through. The road goes to Rough Rock. All the way to Rough Rock. It beats driving around many farms, Chinle area, or back to Kayenta. Had a little rehydration. Look at that steep canyon. I'm sitting on the ledge. I don't know if you can see it. I can't even see the screen. I almost made it to the top. Checking it out. But I'm just enjoying the view. Oh, wow. Jam my gun. It's not easier going back down, of course. Wow, these have been here for a long time. That's a different type of fence post. Back to civilization. My shoelaces are undone. I gotta tie my shoes here somewhere. Oops. And closer back to where I'm at. So right now, we do have some grass. So hold on. Let's see. There's some Navajo tea. Is that Navajo tea? Is that Navajo tea? It's pretty dry. Well, I'm on the way out. I'm on the way out. I got one more hill to climb. It's pretty warm. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little hike. Oh, that's not Navajo tea. That's not it. Hope you enjoyed this little hike. It took most of the afternoon. It's just really, really warm. See, this is what the cows eat. Horses, we call them hay, which is I'm glad to see some. There's an old can. These are old pop bottles. My gear seems to be a little heavy, getting heavy. Look at this, is some old places. That's your original Shasta soda can. Before aluminum cans came around. Willachee is an anthill. They basically hibernate when it gets real hot, like right now. Oh, that was a good hike. Well, I'm gonna hike out of here. Thanks for coming along. One last view. Last view. Background. That's where I went. That's where the top of this thing, it's where I went up about right here. It's where I was sitting on the ledge. And the train. I'm ready to walk home now. Thanks for joining in. Yeah. Have a good day.